got in trouble for leaking Roman Reigns' photo during WWE Hiatus. Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Roman Reigns is quickly turning into one of the megastars of the company after etching his name in the books as one of the greatest of all time. The OTC is now trying his hand at big screens in Hollywood, following in the footsteps of The Rock and John Cena. After losing his title last year, Reigns was completely absent from WWE television. He returned months later at SummerSlam 2024. Fans and pundits speculated on multiple reasons for his hiatus until it was revealed that he was out filming a cameo in a Hollywood film. However, the rumor got traction when film star Keke Palmer mistakenly shared Reigns shooting his part on Snapchat, which massively went viral on social media. With the film out now on Prime Video, actress Keke Palmer opened up about the incident during a promotional interview with Screen Rant Plus. She revealed how her leaking of Roman Reigns' picture got her into trouble. Oh my gosh, he was so sweet. I used to love wrestling back in the day. I was like, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? So, it was cool to connect. And then I remember I did something with John Cena too. Shout out to wrestling, I know a little something. But yeah, Roman Reigns was really sweet, cool guy. It was great to have him in that cameo, and I got in so much trouble for that Snapchat. I didn't know that Roman was really that guy like that. I told you I'd been out the wrestling game for a minute, so I blew up his spot real big, she said. HT, Fightful.com Roman Reigns to be part of another major Hollywood movie. The Hollywood journey of the original tribal chief has only begun, and fans are yet to see the former historic undisputed WWE Universal Champion more often in major films. Earlier this year, a report emerged claiming that Roman Reigns is all set to be part of the live-action film based on the popular video game Street Fighter. The 40-year-old megastar will play the villainous character of Akuma. Reigns will potentially begin shooting for the film next month, as per the reported schedule after making an appearance at WWE's Clash in Paris PLE. The rise of Reigns is personal for professional wrestling fans. It will be thrilling to see how far the OTC may go as a Hollywood star. Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline saga is still in the third inning solo. Sikoa believes the Bloodline storyline hasn't even scratched the surface yet. Sikoa spoke with WrestleZone managing editor Bill Pritchard during SummerSlam weekend. Sikoa was asked what the biggest benefit of being part of the Bloodline storyline has been for him personally. Solo, who pointed out that he's normally the quiet one, said he used his time to learn from Roman Reigns and his brothers, Jimmy and Jey Uso. I think just being able to sit under the learning tree of Roman and my brothers. A lot of people thought I was just standing there, like not listening, Solo said. Little did they know, I'm over there listening and taking it all in. So when it became my time to take the ball and run with it, I started my own bloodline and it took off. So everything that I learned from my brothers and Roman, I've used my training from them to take me to that next level. I think that is one of the most positive things I took from it. How can WWE keep the Bloodline storyline fresh? Over the years, faction breakups have resulted in both good and bad storylines. WCW's NWO offshoots probably serve as the most notable example of a stable going stale over time. How can Solo learn from the past and prevent that same thing from happening to his Bloodline, MFT? I think it's just keep the fans guessing, Solo said. Everybody thought the Bloodline story was done. Me and Roman fought, and they thought it was done. But we were just getting started. I'm not even done yet. I'm not close to being done. Solo Sikoa then mentioned Paul Heyman's infamous claim that the Bloodline saga was still in the bottom of the third inning. The Oracle made that statement after Roman Reigns beat Jey Uso 2 years ago at WWE SummerSlam 2023. For the innings talk, but simply meant to highlight how much more the Bloodline story can do. However, Solo Sikoa still believes Heyman's words ring true and said that it's still the third inning in his eyes. I don't know if anyone remembers Paul Heyman saying it's still the third inning. It's the third inning, Solo stated. To me, it is. There's still plenty more to come. I still think that means for both sides too, with Heyman and Roman and what they got going on, and us too. For Paul to say that, he's not even here and we're not on the same team, but it's the third inning. We're just getting started. When asked what he thinks about the current story between Seth Rollins, Reigns, and Heyman as an outsider, Solo said he wants to stay out of it. I've got my own family business going on. Read more. Braun Breaker isn't focused on having the greatest spear. The post-solo Sikoa. The Bloodline saga is still in. The third inning appeared first on WrestleZone. Is Seth Rollins being punished by WWE? Adam Pearce breaks silence. Seth Rollins was the first World Heavyweight Champion when Triple H reintroduced it, and he reclaimed the throne at SummerSlam 2025. Ahead of the biggest party of the summer, the Visionary suffered an injury that would keep him off WWE TV for quite a while until it didn't. It turned out to be a huge ruse by Rollins, and he ended up cashing in at SummerSlam 25 minutes after CM Punk dethroned then-champion Gunther. Adam Pearce breaks his silence about booking Seth Rollins in a fatal four-way at Clash in Paris. On the latest episode of WWE Raw, the Vision launched a brutal attack on CM Punk. LA Knight and Jey Uso saved him, and Seth Rollins suffered the consequences. Adam Pearce booked him for a fatal four-way at Clash in Paris against the best in the world, the Yeet Master, and the Megastar. On the Raw Recap podcast, General Manager Adam Pearce explained why he booked Rollins for a fatal four-way. And if that made the Visionary feel as though he were being punished, then so be it. If Seth Rollins feels like he's being punished, pobrecito Seth Rollins. You stole the World Heavyweight Championship. Now you will prove that you are worthy of calling yourself the World Heavyweight Champion. If that sounds emotional, it's because it's filled with emotion. Clash. In Paris, we find out if Seth freaking Rollins is the World Heavyweight freaking Champion. Fans were expecting Seth Rollins to face Roman Reigns at Clash in Paris, given that the OTC is advertised for the event. However, with the World Heavyweight Champion booked for the Fatal Four-Way, the global juggernaut may be working towards a singles match between Reigns and Bronson Reed. The latter has already called out Roman Reigns during the latest episode of WWE Raw and demanded that Reigns acknowledge him as the Tribal Chief.